So my question is then, so there's this speculation about who's mining all the Bitcoin, right? In your, I don't know if you can track this with data or if it's just speculation, but like who, some people say Russia has secret Bitcoin mining operations in Siberia. I don't believe that's probably true, but that's just one example of kind of these wild theories, right? Who is mining Bitcoin, and who is able to operate extremely profitably right now, both in terms of what does their energy cost have to look like, and then also what geographical areas or sort of or jurisdictions or even companies are able to mine profitably right now, and who's mining more, who's adding all this hash rate specifically.
Yeah, for sure. And also don't get me wrong, we definitely see miners come offline, right? We saw two fairly serious miner capitulations in the summer of 2022 where we saw negative difficulty adjustments. We saw hash rate drop. We also saw it at the end of 2022. So some miners are coming offline once the price of Bitcoin goes down. But there's still, like if you unplug an S17 and then you end up plugging in an S19 XP, that's basically doubling the hash rate and you're becoming a lot more efficient with the amount of energy you're using. And so you can have miners come offline, you can have whole facilities come offline, but there's going to be other facilities that either have higher, better, more efficient machines, or they even have, and they have lower energy rates, right? As far as like who's mining Bitcoin very profitably, right? Like I do buy into Russia being a large Bitcoin mining hub. I've heard, people say that there's a lot of demand for hardware from Russia. I don't have like specific, details on that other than very broadly saying that. And it wouldn't surprise me that, they are mining a significant amount of Bitcoin, right? They got cut off from a lot of like traditional financial system, I guess, systems, and they have excess energy that they want to convert into real hard assets, and it kind of was the perfect storm for Russia and other countries cut off from the dollar system to really get into mining Bitcoin. And so as far as like who's mining Bitcoin profitably right now, I mean, if you're running the latest and greatest generation hardware and you're running it at your house, you're not going to make any money. You're going to definitely be probably burning money. But if you are running the latest and greatest generation hardware at a commercial electricity rate in the US, and it's one of the best, it's one of the, like the better half of commercial electricity rates, you're making money, right? You're going to be profitable at $29,000 Bitcoin with the current level of difficulty. You're going to be profitable at most hosting rates as well throughout the world, right? So people are definitely profitably mining Bitcoin, especially since the price has gone from 16,000 to 19,000. I mean, many people were profitably mining Bitcoin at 16,000. So it's definitely possible. It's hard, right? It's knocking out people that have old generation machines. It's knocking out, more retail miners that don't have very professional operations, or miners with extremely high hosting rates. But generally speaking, most people are profitably mining. When we come into the halving, it's going to get a lot more tight, especially if the price of Bitcoin doesn't move higher. But time will tell when that comes.